When Canon introduced the EOS R3 in 2021, it wasn't simply launching another mirrorless camera, it was redefining what professional action photography could look like. Built for sports photographers, wildlife specialists, and photojournalists, the EOS R3 combined remarkable speed, dependable autofocus, and rugged reliability into a camera that immediately earned the trust of professionals working in demanding environments. It wasn't designed to chase the highest resolution or the longest feature list. Instead, it focused on delivering consistent performance when every second mattered. Now, attention is shifting toward the Canon EOS R3 Mark II, and early rumors suggest Canon is preparing another meaningful step forward rather than a simple refresh. The timing couldn't be more significant. Professional camera manufacturers often introduce flagship or near-flagship models ahead of major international sporting events, giving photographers access to the latest technology before global competitions begin. With the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan approaching, the rumored launch window for the Canon EOS R3 Mark II feels perfectly aligned with Canon's traditional release strategy. At the same time, the original EOS R3 is approaching several years on the market, and competition has become increasingly aggressive. Sony has pushed boundaries with its global shutter technology in the Alpha A9 III, Nikon continues refining stack sensor performance across its professional lineup, and Canon itself has introduced the EOS R1. That means the Canon EOS R3 Mark II must establish a clear identity within Canon's growing professional ecosystem. Rather than competing directly with the EOS R1, the Canon EOS R3 Mark II is expected to remain focused on speed, responsiveness, and practical usability. The camera's sensor will likely define that philosophy. The original EOS R3 employed a 24-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor that prioritized rapid readout speeds, minimal rolling shutter, and exceptional burst performance over extremely high resolution. That balance proved highly effective because professional sports and wildlife photographers often value responsiveness more than enormous image files. Current reports indicate Canon intends to continue this approach with the Canon EOS R3 Mark II. Instead of dramatically increasing resolution, rumors suggest Canon is working on sensor improvements that further reduce rolling shutter while increasing overall responsiveness. Some industry observers even speculate that Canon could incorporate technology approaching global shutter performance, although nothing has been confirmed. If successful, photographers covering fast-moving athletes, birds in flight, or motorsports could benefit from cleaner images with significantly reduced distortion during rapid electronic shutter shooting. Low light performance remains another critical priority. One reason professionals embraced the original EOS R3 was its ability to produce remarkably clean files at extremely high ISO settings. Indoor arenas, stadium lighting, nighttime sporting events, and wildlife photography often require photographers to work well above ISO 12800. Maintaining or improving this performance would make the Canon EOS R3 Mark II an even stronger tool for professionals who cannot control their lighting conditions. Instead of chasing higher megapixel numbers, Canon appears committed to optimizing real-world image quality where working photographers actually need it most. Processing power will likely play an equally important role. While Canon's Digic X processor has served the company exceptionally well, modern professional cameras demand increasingly sophisticated image processing. Faster burst shooting, more intelligent autofocus, advanced subject recognition, improved noise reduction, and higher quality video all rely heavily on processing capability. The Canon EOS R3 Mark II is widely expected to introduce a next-generation processor capable of managing these tasks more efficiently while improving overall responsiveness throughout the camera. Perhaps the most exciting improvements may arrive in autofocus performance. Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF system already ranks among the industry's best, but artificial intelligence continues transforming autofocus technology. The Canon EOS R3 Mark II is expected to feature smarter subject recognition capable of tracking athletes, vehicles, animals, birds, and rapidly changing scenes with even greater consistency. Improved prediction algorithms could help maintain focus despite obstacles, unpredictable movement, or crowded background situations that frequently challenge even experienced photographers. Eye control autofocus is another feature likely to receive significant refinement. The original EOS R3 introduced this innovative technology, allowing photographers to move autofocus points simply by looking through the electronic viewfinder. While already impressive, improved calibration and faster responsiveness could make eye control AF feel even more natural. For sports photographers following rapidly changing action or wildlife photographers tracking unpredictable animals, reducing the delay between seeing a subject and acquiring focus could make a measurable difference. Ergonomics have always been one of Canon's greatest strengths, and the Canon EOS R3 Mark II is expected to continue that tradition. Long shooting sessions require cameras that remain comfortable even when paired with heavy RF super telephoto lenses. Rumors suggest Canon may incorporate a higher resolution electronic viewfinder similar to the one found in the EOS R1, delivering improved clarity, reduced latency, and a smoother viewing experience. Small refinements to grip texture, button placement, and weight distribution could further improve handling without dramatically changing the familiar design professionals already trust. Durability will remain equally important. Professional photographers routinely work in rain, dust, freezing temperatures, and challenging outdoor environments where equipment failure simply isn't an option. The Canon EOS R3 Mark II is expected to retain Canon's exceptional weather sealing, reinforced magnesium alloy construction, and professional-grade reliability while making subtle improvements to overall usability. Even modest adjustments to body design can significantly reduce fatigue during extended assignments. While Canon has yet to officially confirm the Canon EOS R3 Mark II, anticipation continues to build. If the current rumors prove accurate, this camera won't simply continue the legacy of the EOS R3, it could strengthen it. By remaining focused on speed, precision, reliability, and professional usability, the Canon EOS R3 Mark II has the potential to become one of the most capable action cameras Canon has ever produced, offering professionals exactly what they need when every frame matters.